And so, we begin tonight, not in the realm of dreams, or upstairs with the waking dreamers, but downstairs in the basement of the London Esoteric Society. Down here, we've got electric lights buzzing and crackling a little, and in the centre, the machine that powers all the electricity of the London Esoteric Society is clicking and whirring away. This strange, convoluted contraptions of whirling bits of metal and dynamos and strange spinning things and portals to the sun to provide energy. The more you look at it, the more it sort of draws your eye and asks you to question, who built this? Why? What? This thing just sat in the basement of a house in London, ticking away with all the concentrated power of the sun behind it. And beside this strange machine, tinkering away at other matters, we find its main creator, Avery Collins. Avery, you've been down in this basement mostly for... Occasionally someone comes down to feed you and make sure you're alive, but for most of the last few months you've been down here. What are you working on?
So the first idea that I had was to use that portal technology to make like a weapon of some kind. First idea was to make a gun. That gun's better than other guns, right? Problem is that that's kind of overkilling it, and it doesn't actually remove the fact that there's like air, and you can't really ignore air resistance outside of a classroom or the shape of a cow. And so he's decided to throw portals at people. That's probably going to be better. But he would want like something that he can portal to if in case he needs to do some damage at something. And what's better than creating chaos than just having a portal towards vacuum? But you need something there. So he's about to put like a metal plate into space via portal that he can then use as like an anchor for other portals later down the line for experiments or what have you. It's just a contingency. It's a good idea, right? No worries.
So you're essentially doing this by means of the gate bell. And you have been working on this for, about the last 10 hours solidly to actually create this gate. Like, you have been focused on building this gate. So your mind, you are switched off from anything that's going on upstairs in society. You've not been sleeping and having weird dreams. You have not been sleeping. You have been focusing. And for
Can't have weird dream if I'm not asleep.
Exactly. And for the last 10 hours, you have been focused on building this gate. Now, as we reach the end of this 10-hour period, you have put your heart and soul into this. And quite literally, the mental power and strength of your own mind. This will have a permanent cost of 10 points of your own power to create this. To create a doorway from here to a point in space somewhere around 1,000 miles away from where you are currently. And let's see. I believe this will also cost some sanity. If I am correct. Well, it says a trip through a gate costs sanity. Doesn't actually specify. I'm going to say, roll me a 1d6 here for the sanity. Because I feel that doing this should have some cost, but it's more about the cost of your mental strain, permanent loss of power here as you create this portal. And physically, where in the room is this portal? Like, are we? Is it just freestanding? Are we on a wall? Is it in a corner? Like,
I think
paint me a picture here.
I think it's just like a tear in space-time, like in the middle of the room.
You could
That's
always put it in
probably-
a cupboard or something.
Hmm?
Put it in a cupboard, why not? You did it last time.
Yeah,
It's quite funny to have a cupboard and now someone just opens.
Yeah. But I think he would have just plonked it right there where it's.
Just-
I mean, not like directly in the way. So it's probably like, maybe it's to the side, but there's like a bit of space behind, so he can shove stuff in from the other side and can tinker with it, and
Yeah.
So it's just basically free floating
Just hanging in the air is this gateway to space. Like this rip and tear in the reality of the world. You feel as you tear reality with your own will and mind and the power you have learnt from standing before the outer gate. And it feels brilliant. You are master of time and space. What are you going to do with this hole in reality?
Tim Curry would be proud. Yeah, and then I'm gonna see that all the air is flowing through, so maybe I'm gonna shove my
The air isn't actually flowing through. Like it's not like this is a gateway. The way that a gate essentially works, it's not until something passes through the gate. It's something is either on one side or it's on the other side.
Oh.
Stuff doesn't just. It's not like a vacuum. It's not gonna just suck everything into the room into like a vacuum. It just hangs there. Hangs there in the air.
Awesome. So then I'm gonna start shoving that metal piece through that, and try to use it basically as a plate to anchor my portal in space on like a fixed point on the other side, so I can maybe access that portal from other places on Earth if I so need.
Shove this metal plate through the portal, and as you're pushing it through, you realize that, like this, as I said, this is a gate. This transiting a gate requires effort from the person transiting the gate or the person pushing something through a gate. So this will cost 2 magic points and 1 sanity points to push this through this gate.
All right. 2 magic points?
Yes, 2 magic points and 1.
I'm assuming 2
sanity.
additional ones then to the one that I lost, to the ones that I lost because my power sank.
Yes.
Oh
yes. Your magic points are lower than they were. But yeah, you've pushed this metal through, and it's off, out, circling.
There we go.
Continuing on in the direction that it continues on. Please don't ask me too many questions about physics. I'm not a physicist.
It kerbals in space.
Yes, it does space stuff. So, you pushed it through. You still have this tear hanging in the air. You look at it. That's step 1.
There we go.
What comes next, Avery?
So now I just need I need to get the gun part built. And I'm gonna start trying to finish the part that basically creates now a portal between the one that I have in space and wherever I want to shoot it.
So you turn away from your portal. You start sort of tinkering around on the desk, on the work table. Upstairs, there's some commotion going on. You're not quite sure what's going on up there.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're hard at work. You've got things to focus on. I would like you to make me a listen roll, please, here, Avery, as you set to work once more.
Do you need that to be a hard one?
Do you want it to be a hard one? No, it doesn't need to be. It can be a regular success. So, as you're tinkering away, you hear a buzzing noise, just on the edge of your hearing, like a strange sort of low-frequency buzzing hum. Just like only just perceptible,
Hmm.
but it sends this like feeling through you. And I need you to make me a power roll, please, Avery, as you hear this buzzing noise. You feel your body stop moving. You feel a strange sensation, almost like your mind is floating there in the darkness. You can't move. It doesn't matter that you can't move, it's fine. The lights in the room go dark. You can still hear the buzz of the electric lights, you can still hear them, but the room is dark, utterly pitch black, and you are incapable of movement in the blackness of this void. And as you do this, you hear, no, you don't hear it, it's not sound. You know it, you feel a voice in your mind. And you know that it's not talking any language you know. It's not speaking to you in English. It's not speaking to you. You just understand what this voice, what this presence is trying to tell you. You are the one. You are the one that called him. You sent the signal. Why did you do that? Why did you call Hasta?
I'm not calling anybody.
You called him. And then in the darkness of the void, you sent a signal.
Oh, you mean the light? That was an accident. I was just trying to make steam from the sun.
An accident.
I think. Maybe.
You hear now there's movement, there's something in the darkness behind you. Your body, you still can't move, but there's something else in the room in the dark behind you. And I need a sanity roll from Avery here, please.
That'll be
You hear this
fine.
clicking noise behind you. You lose one more point of sanity. You've not seen it yet, but you know it's there.
Who are you? Who am I communicating with?
You built this thing?
Yeah. It's creating power. And when I noticed that it was shining a
You
beacon,
made
I
the door.
tried to stop it. Yeah. Because I'm building something with that. It's not done yet, though.
We'll come back when it's done. You feel the presence recede from your mind. A little clicking noise behind you, like something jointed moving.
Mm.
And the buzzing fades away, and the light... No, it's not that the lights come back on. The lights were never off. It's that the darkness that was swallowing the light goes away.
Anti-light. That's awesome. That's ideas. I'm gonna need to write that down.
And the buzzing is gone. You're able to move your body once more.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately start writing down and a lot of weird shit about anti-light.
Just scribbling.
Yeah,
Just
and
scribbling away.
very interested visitors about my portal gun. That's
Okay.
clearly what they were there
Having seen this and experienced this, do you feel any need to share this with anyone else?
for. I'm gonna keep writing for like easily half an hour, and then I'm gonna look at my scribbles and notice that it does look kind of insane. And then I'm gonna go sigh, close up the gate a bit. Then-
The gate's there. Close
Yeah.
up the gate a bit is not really a... It's not a matter of just close the gate.
Hanging something above it.
Okay,
having
just putting a curtain.
just having like a curtain hover in the middle of the room.
Okay, you put a curtain over your portal. It just falls to the ground. Like, it's not a physical thing in space. Like, you'd have to put a little frame up to hang the curtain off.
All right, yeah, okay. Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna leave the curtain like below the portal and be like, this is fine. I'm just gonna go upstairs with all my writings.
Okay, so gathering up all your writings, you head upstairs. Meanwhile, upstairs, Martin and Nigel, you awake from a lovely dream. And when I say a lovely dream, I mean a horrific nightmaric trip that you've just been on. You wake up, I think you two woke up first, and you can see in the corner of your eye, Galatea just stabbing a knitting needle into Basil's shoulder to wake him up, like
Just
giving him a
once,
little
or
shake.
multiple.
She like, stabs it in, gives him a shake, and he like blinks. Wake up! You two are awake already.
He seems to be quite a heavy sleeper. We've had this problem before.
Ridiculous. Basil like, opens his mouth to object and goes, shh, no more from you. Shh.
But
He was outrageously drunk when we went down. So.
that'll be right.
Look,
But at least it went well.
Yes.
you did what needed to be done?
I believe
Yes.
so.
I think so. Although,
The deal's settled.
is it though?
Oh,
Right. Well, I'm going to put this one to bed. Don't fall back to sleep yet.
yeah. You
Never
need
mind
to
the-
rest. You take care of your husband.
Yeah, never mind the needle marks.
He told me
He's had worse.
he told me to wake you up if you didn't wake up.
Yeah.
I could tell. The rest of you were awake, I assumed.
It was good,
Yeah, last
good
time we
thought.
had to stick
Yes.
sharp needles into him to wake him up.
Well, I will deal with him. I would recommend that you gentlemen, you... insanity.
Yeah.
And with that,
Madness.
she like takes Val's hand and leads him out of the room. And as she leads him out of the room, that's when Avery enters, carrying a stack of papers. Avery, you don't know what they've been up to. You don't know about any of this dream nonsense. You just see like those like two. I don't know what you were wearing for this little dream trip. Just normal day clothes. Just
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
formal.
yeah. Just sat on the settee, looking a little frazzled, probably. They've
Yeah,
just
it's
woken
fine.
up.
I don't know what daytime it is, so if this is the wrong attire at the point in time, I wouldn't know because I haven't been sleeping. So I'm just gonna go up there with like wide-eyed and be like, so, I have ideas about not light. Also, I had a visitor, and I wrote stuff down, and I'm gonna just shove that like somewhere. Then I'm gonna write, be like, I opened the portal. It doesn't. I put the piece of metal in space now, and I'm gonna be able to like open like little portals to the big one in space, so I can basically yeet people up there or shoot portals around, and it's gonna be probably awesome.
Where in space?
1,000 miles up, because 500 and 500 more. I don't know why.
So where is this portal? I'm assuming it's secure, so nothing can accidentally go through from either direction.
I mean, to go through, you would need to actually push because it doesn't. I was trying to hang something over it, and it just.
Is it somewhere safe anyway?
I mean, there's like a metal plate in space. It's like up there, and the other one is down here.
Is it going to stay?
Who visited you anyway? You mentioned a visitor.
Ah,
I didn't hear the door. Well, I was asleep, but didn't hear the door.
It wasn't like. I mean, I'm not sure. They were pretty dark. Like the when they came in, the whole light was on but was still off. I mean, you couldn't see anything. And they were asking about like the beacon that I had accidentally created. And so I explained to them that it was like an energy source and not like the beacon, and therefore we stopped that. And they didn't like Hester. And also, they're gonna come take a look when the portal gun's done. It'll be awesome.
Was this person literally down in the basement with you?
Yeah, I mean,
Or were you elsewhere?
now it sounded more like, I mean, I still felt like was in the basement, and it sounded more like
It wasn't the Black Pharaoh, was it?
nah. He doesn't sound like big insects.
Oh.
Thank you for clarifying that.
So, I don't. How big are we talking? Like
I'm not-
a
I
couple of
didn't see them.
inches, 5 inches, 6, 12.
I didn't see them because they were behind me and I couldn't see anything, but it sounded more like human size.
I wish I could say you don't get bugs human size, but there's a lot of things I didn't think existed, like fish people and serpent people and the like, so why not bug people? Keeper, could I do a mythos roll to see if I've...
Yeah, have you ever heard of bug people? Like expanding the everything you encounter is a something people.
Yeah.
But
Perhaps Colin would mention something in a book or something.
yeah, give me a Cthulhu mythos roll for
that's
bug
a
people.
close one, actually. Yes.
Do you want to spend some luck to make that a success, or are you accepting the failure?
I'm tempted to spend some luck on it, being I've got a little bit of luck at the moment. That'll be 7
up to
points. Yep, I'll spend it. 7 points of luck.
Okay, you rack your brains thinking through everything that the society has read on cults and people of the sea, fish people, snake people. You don't recall any bug people being mentioned. I'm going to, on that success, I'm going to give you something that's not necessarily Cthulhu mythos, but a couple of things. Avery said he had made a portal into space. He has made, and you just had this whole conversation about this being a doorway. Can things come through this doorway? On a successful mythos roll, you realise that potentially whatever Avery spoke to is not a thing of this earth. It's not a thing that is living among you down on earth, like the serpent people or the deep ones or various cults. If whatever Avery spoke to came through the portal, it's something that lives in space. It's something not of this earth that has just been in your society.
Ah. That's not good. Oh well. Anyway, I'll. So this, I can't think of anything that would match this creature you mentioned that you spoke to, but it might have just come through the portal from the other side.
Yeah. I mean,
and then just left the same way, which would explain why it didn't use the door.
Yeah. I think maybe. I mean, I'm not even sure if it was coming through. Maybe just talked through it.
Exactly. It could have just popped when the portal opened. It could have seen it or seen the metal you put through and just came straight through. I mean, this after you put the metal through? It might have got its attention if you did that. So.
Oh yeah, that might have been the thing. I think so. Yeah.
So
that happened.
That makes sense. So it's something not of this earth, but something that exists in space, in the void. I don't know. Probably not a good thing. Let's hope it doesn't come back.
Is James about?
I mean, yeah, it will come back. Because it said so. When I'm done with my portal gun, they're gonna come and look. I think. Maybe they're gonna come for other reasons too, but you know.
James is around if you want to call James.
I do, actually. I want to ask him.
Yes. He looks around and looks somewhat relieved.
Have we had Have we had any visitors come by just very recently?
No, we've not had any visitors. No,
No one came in from outside.
not that I saw.
Ah.
He kind of looks around at the three of you. Is everyone? Does anyone?
I think we're all okay.
And
We're okay.
and Mr. Bloomsworth as well.
He's had
He's
a
a bit
tiring
groggy.
day. He's been attended to by his wife. The rest.
Of course, yes.
Well-
Well, unless you need anything else, it's.
No, thank you, James.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that kind of proves that it must have come in through the portal.
Yeah, and also, I don't think they would need scones or something.
There is something I've learned recently. You notice this ring I've got? I've got this rune on this ring, the symbol. Well, I assumed it was some sort of protective rune to do with that cult we encountered in Scotland with the rune circle, and the symbol keeps cropping up in a lot of protective things and talismans and the like. Turns out this is called the Elder Sign. It's used to bar a doorway, so it being on a ring is, well, useless, to be fair. It doesn't do anything. If it's charged and created properly, it bars entry through a doorway, a gateway, just anywhere really. You could use it to block, I suppose, seal a safe, so a certain thing cannot get through. Basically, like servants or minions of the old ones, I think Collingwood said. So, for example, potentially serpent people, fish people, and it probably wouldn't stop anything like the Black Pharaoh or any of the major things come through. Don't think it'd stop any of the actual old ones themselves, but the servants it might be able to. I don't know whether it'd stop whatever this thing was. But it's an interesting idea. The problem is with this sort of thing, it's a permanent cost. It takes part of you to make. I'd considered putting it on the safe or the library.
Does it keep things from getting out as well?
Yes. It basically prevents passage through that doorway. But I may as well say it. Basil's wife might not be entirely human. I'm assuming we're all agreed in that.
That's pretty clear.
She was once human, but she really isn't now. And I suspect she's tied in with, well, she has said it, Dagon and Mother Hydra and that side of things. It wouldn't surprise me if she couldn't pass through said barrier. Which might be entertaining to find out, but I don't think putting that on her door would be nice. But no, something like that might be. If you get a chance, I'll show you how to do that rune. It's something that might be worth. It takes about an hour to put into place, but it would be handy, I suppose, as the last resort to seal a doorway against some things. But we'll have to find out what those are.
So I can't just blot it on there, be like, nothing gets through here, done.
No, it'll basically seal it against servants or minions of the old ones, whoever those might be. But what fits that, I don't know. For example, the person whatever visited you, Avery, whether that would be classed as a servant of one, I don't know. It might not be.
I mean, we can try.
The problem is it's a permanent cost, but it may be an option for the future. Something to know about, to consider.
Okay. Is there anything you wish to do immediately this evening or in the next following day? Other than, obviously, Avery's got a portal gun to make, unless anyone's stopping Avery from making a portal gun.
Nothing springs to mind. There's nothing immediate that Martin was looking into other than just relaxing, doing some sketching, drawing.
In which case, following this trip to the Dreamlands, following this horrific ordeal that Nigel has been through that's left his mind in tatters, you carry on with life as normal. The rest of the society getting on with it, and Avery tinkering away down in the basement. Avery, I would like you to make me a roll with what you see as a suitable skill for
weird science.
Weird science. I think this would be weird
some...
science. Yes, I realised we gave you weird science now, which seems fitting. Of how long it's going to take, essentially, to do this portal gun set.
I'm going to spend that 1 point of luck.
Okay, so over the course of the next 2 weeks, Avery is working away at the portal gun, and Basil has taken a bit of a trip away from the society for a few days. On Galatea's urging that the society needs that she would like a break from the society because she doesn't like the fact that James keeps looking at her like he is up to something.
Like she's a fish person.
Yeah. As during these 2 weeks, Nigel and Martin, is there anything you're doing that's sort of an ongoing thing, or other than just sort of day-to-day ordinary life? Is there anything interesting you're doing?
Any sort of plans that Nigel may have had? He's just kind of can't really keep things in mind. He's just kind of fractured between things.
Okay.
Jumping from one to the next.
Sort of scattered.
Yes, very scattered.
I will say, Nigel, this is not really for one particular moment. I'd like you to give me your choice of a luck or a listen roll.
Depends on just there's a wide disparity between the two, so
yeah.
All right, I'll go with listen.
Okay. During this time. Okay. It's useful to know. Martin, during this time, are you spending a lot of time in these 2 weeks at the society, or are you mostly away? Like, what's Martin doing during this 2-week period?
He'll be basically doing sketches of everything he's encountered in the Dreamlands. He's already got sketches of the stairway itself, and the forest, and he was going to do sketches of other things, including that interesting creature he encountered.
Is he mostly around at the society then, or is he mostly away in other places in London?
I'd say probably the society, because that's where a lot of the art materials were.
Okay.
Actually,
please give me a choice of a luck or a listen roll if you're around at the society a fair bit.
Luck roll, but that's a fail.
Okay, so this is a couple of things happened during this 2-week period to Nigel. Well, one thing in particular though. You're hanging around the society a lot, trying to sort of keep your head above the water, and your dreams have been strange. And your sanity is not entirely all there. But one day you are just going about your life when you overhear a snatch of a conversation between James and Agnes, so between your butler and your cook. And this is clearly a private, hushed conversation, but you have the ears of a hawk, or the eyes, no, what has good hearing? The ears of a bat. That's the good hearing. And you hear this hushed conversation. It goes a bit like this. So, what are you proposing we do then, Agnes? We can't just, kill her. Why not? I mean, we could. Like, poison her tea? Like, that would finish her off. I'm just putting it out there. Like, she's one of them, and she's here in this house with us. And what? Then what? We just... Oh, they're going to know it was us. They might not know. We could just say she's left. Say she's left. We do what we did before. Dig a hole. They don't ever look in the garden. They'd never know. No. Like, Basil is, a friend is perhaps going too far, but Basil is, I'm not going to, Also, he would kill us. He would kill both. If you ever found out it was us, then maybe we get rid of him too. This is. And then what? And then we killed Nigel and Mr. White and Collinwood and Collins. What's what after it? And finish it off. And we'll just kill Lucy and bury them all in the back garden. And wait till someone else wanders through the door to restart the society? It's an option. No. We don't do anything. We keep an eye on her. We make sure she's not done anything yet, but we don't kill anyone, Agnes. All right. And the conversation fades away.
Wow, that was a conversation. My James.
Yeah. So you heard James and Agnes? It's up to you whether Nigel wants to do anything with this information or whether he wants to sit on it for now.
I'm going to sit on it for the moment.
Okay. As this conversation fades away, with that extreme success, you hear something else. It's almost like a little clicking noise out of the corner of your hearing. As you turn, there's nothing there. Click, click, click. And a faint buzzing sound. There.
Like
and then gone
wings?
again. Like what?
Like insect wings?
Like insect wings, yes.
Okay.
Like the clicking of some enormous insect lurking just out of sight.
Okay. Nothing more than that?
Nothing more than that.
Okay.
But 2 weeks... Oh, sorry, yeah. Carry on.
I'm just saying, can I tell where it's coming from, or is it just simply out of the
turn,
corner of my perception?
Yeah, just looks at the corner of your perception as though it's lurking just out of view.
Okay.
I mean, given the weeks you've had, I don't think Nigel would be entirely sure that this is real or not. Like,
right. Okay.
Maybe it's all in your head. Maybe it's not in your head.
Who can say?
When does paranoia become common sense when you're in the London Esoteric Society? But as these 2 weeks reach their end, Avery, you have completed the next stage of your portal, which is the next stage being the apply a portal to something stage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, to do this is all, like, I will say you have a choice here of, do you want to pay the power cost now or the power cost the first time you make a portal? I mean, a gate. These guys have imposed the word portal on me when I keep trying to keep it in my head as gate.
I mean, a gate gun just doesn't sound roll a spill off the tongue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay it now.
Okay. Please deduct 5 more power from yourself.
I'm burning through my power like I burned through my sanity.
Yeah, you are.
This is fine.
What's your power sitting at now?
65.
That's
It was 90 at one point.
still fine. But yes, you have essentially what you've done here is almost like you've pre-done the gate spell. The gate spell that would usually cost several hours of work to create a gate. You've done those several hours, and you have held those several hours in stasis within this object, within this gun. It has one use. This is not a repeated firing. You have one gate here that you can make. They will open to your other gate.
Outside of in space. That'll be awesome.
Yes. Or, I guess, to your gates in the basement.
I mean, if we need an emergency exit, I guess that can work too.
Yeah. But you have one pre-made gate. And as you sit holding this object, what would Avery's first instinct be on having completed this, having made this thing that has been going around his head for months? What would he want to do with it?
I mean, he's sitting there and it's like, It's just one time, though. I need better plans. It needs to be better than that. But it will work. It'll be awesome. And I have this thing there ready. It'd be like, and I'm basically dancing around in my basement like a little gremlin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just celebrate to myself.
So just celebrating for yourself, not sharing it with the class?
I'm probably gonna. I'm probably not, because I would be tempted to demonstrate it, and then it would be useless.
Okay. Yeah. What does it look like? What does the portal gun look like?
Basically, it has like a big battery at the end that basically yeets the sigils for the portal out somewhere where I want my portal to go, and it's otherwise looks like a bit of like a depiction of like a railgun with like four, like an electromagnetic catapult, a small one for like the metal bits that are supposed to go out, and then a lot of runes and little engravings on all of the bits that are involved.
Okay. So having completed this, having worked on this, you're there holding it, dancing around, when the room goes dark. And I want you to give me a listen roll in that moment. A listen or a spot hidden in that moment before the room goes dark. Okay, so rewind a couple of seconds. As you're dancing around with this, you catch a glimpse of movement out of the corner of your eye. As the gate, in these 2 weeks, is the gate still uncurtained, or have you built a curtain over it yet?
I think I would have forgotten about the whole situation, and the curtain that I once tried to drape over it is still in one pile below it.
Okay, so the gate in the air just kind of buzzes slightly and crackles, and you see as two jointed limbs come through it, and something pulls itself through the gateway, and you see this pinkish thing about 5 feet in height, with a crustaceous looking body and these vast dorsal fins with membranous wings hanging off them, and multiple sets of articulated limbs. A sort of strange head covered with a multitude of antennae. It's not an insect, but it's not an insect. It's standing on its hind legs. It's holding this thing in its hands that looks almost like your portal gun, but not quite, like a strange contraption of runes and wires it's holding in its hands. And as it steps through, it makes this sort of clicking noise, and you watch as the darkness starts to expand outwards from the creature. But before it does, I need a sanity roll from you, because you've just seen this thing. Yeah, you know what? You just seen a thing go through your
Let me see that thing. Don't black it out. I want to see that thing.
Blackness fills the room, expanding. Once more, you can tell it's the darkness that this thing is holding that is expanding to fill the room. The light sources are still on. You can still hear the buzz of electric lights. But you are in utter blackness with your visitor. And you feel this buzzing sound again, and I need a power roll from you, please.
Is it? I think that's even the same one. No, not quite the same roll.
Yeah, the buzzing fills your body, and you hear that presence in your mind once more. You did it.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good indeed. You hear another clicking. You hear the buzz almost at the gate again. Knew you could do it. We knew you could do it. You will do nicely. You will serve us nicely. You will come with us. You
What
will.
for?
You made this. You can make many things for us. We will take you with us, and you will work for us, and you will make us many such things.
Can you make these yourself? You have one of those already, right?
No,
The thing in your hand?
this does other things.
Ooh, what's it do?
Lightning.
Ooh.
We can show you it if you come with us. We can show you many things. We will take you beyond this little world of yours. We will take you into the dark, and you can show us how to make things, and we will show you many things. Cast off the confines that hold you to this world and come with us. Come with us.
I think Avery would try to start moving again, but he can't right now, right?
Give me a power roll. You're trying to fight, to get control of your body back from this buzz that fills the air. You are able to move.
Oh, I will go and say to the tell the others that I'm, taking a quick trip.
So how are you leaving this room? Like, are you just trying to, like, remember it's pitch blackness?
I mean, I've been in this room so long and for so often that I'm probably gonna walk around there whether there's lights or not.
Okay, give me a dexterity roll with a bonus die. Getting out of this room. Are you...
An extreme success.
Extreme success. You know this room so well. You've been down here in darkness and in light. My question is, are you, like, trying to just walk out casually? Are you trying to sneak out? Are you trying to run out? Like, how are you leaving this room in terms
I'm just casually walking out. I don't intend to not
Where
come with
are you going?
I'll just say goodbye to my friends for a second. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna just go out the door and upstairs.
You hear the clicking, buzzing.
Gonna be seeing some cool stuff, and if they want to come with me.
So upstairs, Martin, I'd like you to give me an art roll for how you're doing in your little sketching. You're sat there. It's not going as well as it could. You're sat there struggling over a sketch that's not coming out right. Nigel, what are you doing in this moment? Just chilling in the room?
I wouldn't happen to have heard the characteristic buzzing and clicking coming from the basement that I'd heard earlier, would I?
Give me a listen roll. Let's see if you happen to hear what was going on. Hear some buzzing. I will say, yeah, you were up here, Martin was sketchy, and you heard weird, like, buzz, something from downstairs. Something's not right. And then Avery comes into the room. What's Avery's demeanor like at this moment? How does he look?
He looks bright grinning, wide grinning, happy and dead tired, and really not well, since he's probably been neglecting sleep again. And be like, oh, we have our visitor again, and they have like lightning stuff and shit. I'm gonna go and go to their place and check some stuff out. If you want to come with. I was just thinking of saying I should probably tell you before I go.
Yeah, what? That's a good thing. Where exactly are you going?
Down
the road to the warehouse you had been working on a while back. Or where? I mean, I didn't hear.
Oh no, down in the. Where is that? You didn't actually tell me where that is. No. Off planet, at least.
Off planet.
Yeah.
Do you know?
It's gonna be awesome.
You know what they are, or
Or... They're like insects, but also like crabs, and they have like antennae, and they have
what?
Like
Yeah, they don't sound the most friendly of people.
No.
Just by their appearance. Not
They've
that
been
you should
perfectly-
judge anyone by their appearance.
Well,
I mean, they kind of prevented me from walking.
Yeah, that's not always a good thing.
That might not be good.
I tried to replicate the buzzing and clicking I'd heard. Is it? Are they anything?
Yeah. That's them.
No, don't go.
But they have like lightning guns and stuff.
You can
You could make a lightning gun now.
Yeah.
You haven't tried yet. I bet you could.
Yeah.
Something coming out of where did they come from?
Through the portal.
Oh, the portal. Okay, they just didn't pop in.
And now they were asking because of this Hastur guy. Is Hastur one of those things? I don't think so. Hastur was the one with
Hastur.
Yeah.
With Carcosa, right?
Does it sound familiar to me? I mean, can I make a roll to?
I think I'm trying to remember if the name actually came up during that. I think it did.
Remember.
Maybe a Cthulhu Mythos roll. No, it's not ringing. It's not ringing a bell with you. No.
It's seeing if it rings some of my broken bells in my head. No, it does not. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Honestly, Avery, I can't advise, can't tell you to go. You don't even know them.
True. And it's kind of weird.
And have we ever had any experience with something that's not entirely human? Has it ever gone well for us?
I mean, the wedding. I mean, let's be honest. Would Basil have had a girlfriend if we didn't? That's going well, isn't it?
That's not.
Yeah, I know. I'm coping. I'm trying to find reason to go.
What exactly did they offer you? I mean, what did they say to you? Did they say when you're going to come back?
Yeah, if we're gonna be completely honest, it does. That sound more like a you're going to and not. Yeah.
What exactly did they say to you?
I forgot.
You.
Something. I'm going to make stuff for them. They were like proud that I did my portal gun.
So they can't. They want you to make stuff for them because they can't make the same stuff.
Yeah.
So anything they're likely to show you is stuff you could make yourself. For example, could you make a lightning gun?
I mean, yeah, probably just put a big battery on it and be like, yeah.
There you go. So they're not going to show you anything. Well, you can't make for yourself, but
they didn't demonstrate their gun, did they? I mean, it could have just been a piece of wood painted up to look interesting.
That's true.
Avery is sad.
I honestly.
The thing is, what about your family? We've looked into them.
Oh.
We've been waiting for news back about your family. Oh, actually, we've had news back about your family.
Oh, we've had? Oh, cool. Yeah, you should probably. What happened?
Keeper, what was the information? Because it would have gone to Avery as well at the time.
I think Avery either was told and has forgotten because his mind was entirely on portals.
Probably.
Or you hadn't got a chance to tell him yet. I did pin it in. Let me just go back. Gosh, we talk a lot of nonsense.
We do.
I think I pinned it actually. Wait. Yes, I did pin this. Okay. So the news you had found is looking into it. You found out because specifically you were looking into Avery's sister and Avery's previous fiance.
Yeah.
And you have found they have moved to Devon. And they are currently living in a small village in Devon.
Okay.
As far as they're aware, Avery is dead and has been dead for many years.
Yeah.
He's not made his return known to them yet. They don't know he's alive.
Yeah, they've moved to Devon.
Oh,
Small
okay.
village in Devon.
Perfectly safe place to be. They haven't gotten into any weird stuff or any problems, or they're still together. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I mean, right? This tragic loss that they need to make. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's perfectly viable, right? This is not something. Anyway, that's great. That's great. Yeah, but I really shouldn't go down there.
Down where? Devon or the basement?
Yeah, the basement. You down to yeah, but I shouldn't go there either. Yeah, that's just going to create chaos.
Just a quick question. It wasn't a coastal place in Devon, was it?
It was coastal, yes. Many places in Devon are coastal.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's perfectly reasonable.
Cottage by the sea. Not everywhere by the sea is evil. I would like to point out that a large proportion of the UK is near the sea.
Benefit of living on an island.
If you're trying to avoid living anywhere near the coast, this is the wrong place to be.
That's probably true. But I was really attempting to not say.
So, what do you think we should tell these people?
Are they still here?
Yeah,
or did they
probably.
talk to you through the portal?
Well,
I mean,
they haven't followed you up here, have they?
I'm not in the room with us now, are they?
we can
we do a listen check to see if there's any sound outside the door?
Give me a listen check.
See if they've just outside the door.
Anyone give me a listen check if they want? Nigel, you're not hearing Martin. You can hear, and Avery, both of you can hear a faint buzzing from out in the hall. They're not in the basement anymore. You're inviting them into the room?
Oh no, I'm probably shouldn't. I really just noticed that Nigel has one sanity.
So, the door begins to push open, and darkness flows out from the door. Darkness filling the room.
This seems perfectly normal to Nigel at this point.
Yeah, you are in utter darkness. You can hear click of something moving in the dark. Something or some things entering the room with you. And I want you all to make me a power roll, please. It's Buzz, Avery, and Martin. You are still able to move if you wish. Nigel, you are in this trance-like state, held in stasis. This buzzing fills you. And all of you feel this presence in your mind. You hear, they're not talking to you with words. They are talking directly into your minds. We do not want them. Only you.
What do you need me for? I mean...
We told you. You will serve us and you will make things for us.
Our technology interests you.
You will teach us what you know. Yes. Not yours. Your world is limited. Primitive. But he has knowledge from one beyond and above. You do
sense.
too, but you have not applied it.
That makes sense. Hey, if I go with them, don't you know where they are?
I do not understand.
And I would look to Martin, but it's kind of difficult to keep looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Dark
true.
in here.
It's very true. I would know where you are.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't. That was me not understanding that.
Yeah.
Understanding the question. I understand it now. Yeah.
That's the thing. I was thinking I will always know exactly where he is.
Okay.
You will come with us now. You have said farewell to them.
Doesn't he get a choice?
Can I get back? Can I come back afterwards?
We can return you after you are finished with.
I really don't like the choice of words here.
How much of him will be left?
Left here? Approximately. You can always see it clicking, like it's.
It's calculating.
Yeah, or like it's trying to think. Little click, click. Mass-wise, around 98% of him will remain here.
Oh.
You asked how much would be left.
Yeah.
Which would be the 2% that would not remain here?
The only part we need. We have no need for his body. We only need his mind.
But he needs his mind here. Otherwise, he'll cease to be. His body cannot exist without it.
His body cannot. His mind can exist without his body. We will see to that.
I thought he was rather attached to his body.
We can resolve that issue.
Oh?
Yeah, how?
I'm assuming it'll be technology again that's beyond what we know of.
Yes, you are too primitive to fully understand. But he will survive. He will long outlive the life he would have here. But when his life is spent, we can return him.
Just like the brain slop just through a portal 300 years after.
So, are you ready? Shall we begin?
So technically you need my knowledge, right? And we have that whole space-time thing, right? So you don't actually need it at that point in time desperately, right?
We want it now, before anything happens to it. Our observations indicate that the life you lead is dangerous and may cause a deterioration of your brain. We wish to salvage it now before it suffers any further deterioration. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm kind of not ready.
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem.
A shame. I think we have been unclear here. This was not a request. And as that rings through all of your heads and the buzzing in the room mounts, that is going to be where we go to break.
Yeah.
We'll pick up in 10 minutes' time.
Oh, perfect.
I don't fancy our chances.
No. Well, if I'm frozen, can I speak out loud to Mr.
You will get You're more in a trance than frozen. Like it is, you're held in stasis by this buzzing. I'm
Paralyzed.
gonna it's been a little moment, so I'm gonna give you another power roll before we kick this off. We might as well do that now whilst we're waiting.
Okay.
Where is he gone? Okay, so yeah, you do actually have control of yourself back.
Okay.
When this kicks off, like you, assuming that Nigel has kind of been struggling against this the whole time, like trying to get himself back under control, you will have control of yourself as this.
Could we?
I could just run the med roll again and just
Could we preemptively move or do what we? Whilst Avery's talking to them still, I don't know.
Like I'm gonna say, like whilst this was going on in your head with. Like, remember you're in pitch blackness? With anything you were trying to do whilst that conversation was going, oh, look, he's come back. Whilst that conversation was going on.
Getting ready to exit the room quickly, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So are you trying to maneuver yourself towards the exit?
Somewhere, yeah, so we can make a...
Can we hear them moving about so that we can at least try to avoid them running into them?
Well,
I'm
we know
going to
where
say,
they came in
give
from.
me a combined listen, and then if you're trying to sneak out, a stealth, or if you're trying to just get out, a dex. To try and maneuver yourself around towards the... If you succeed on the listen check, you get a bonus die on the dex roll for trying to get towards an exit without bumping into anything in the dark.
And if you fail your listen roll?
Avery, this is not for you, because this is whilst you were having the conversation.
So, I get a bonus for succeeding in the listen one.
You get you get a bonus on either a stealth or a dexterity to maneuver yourself towards an exit.
So just a regular success.
Yeah.
Myself.
So you're able to maneuver around till you're by an exit. Nigel, you can have a go even if you've failed, so you can try and still maneuver yourself towards an exit.
Okay, does that count?
Yeah. So, right now we're all here. We will kick off with. As I said, that was not a request. And the buzzing in the room mounts. Avery, you are the fastest to move here. You have the quickest reflexes. You're in pitch blackness. You know there's at least one of these things in the room with you. You don't know exactly where Martin and Nigel are right now because it's dark. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get to the creature and take the weird lightning gun thing.
Okay, so you're going to try and lunge for the creature.
Yep.
I'm going to say give me a listen roll, first of all. If you succeed on this, then you will not have a penalty for trying to grapple this thing in pitch blackness. Okay, regular success. You do know where it is. So, this is a fighting brawl to try and grab it.
Let's go, come on. I'm going to give you a point of luck to make that a hard one.
Okay, well, let's see. So that's one hard success. Okay, can this thing dodge out of the way? No, it cannot. So you lunge forward, you grab, your hands close over cold metal and brush against this thing. It's almost slightly damp. It doesn't feel like an insect. It feels like... I think as you brush against it, it feels most like if you touch the surface of a mushroom, like a fungus.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you seize this metal and you're trying to pull it from its hands.
Yeah, or maybe I'm gonna turn it and try to.
Okay, so you're trying to maneuver it around, or you're trying to pull it? Take it away from it?
I'm taking it away from it.
Okay, you pull it from its hands.
Yep.
The thing in front of you, still can't see anything. It's still pitch blackness. It's going to try and claw at you. This thing that's right in front of you, because you just came and grabbed its weapon. So instead, it's going to try and claw at you. You can choose to try and dodge out the way of this, or try and fight back against it. Fight back would be melee,
dodging out of the way, trying to get some distance. Now that I have the weird gun thing.
All right, give me a dodge roll, please.
That'd be 18 points of luck.
So when it first goes for you, it does not succeed.
Okay.
And then it goes for you a second time. So you can choose to dodge or fight back
again.
once more.
So, there we go. I'm going to spend the 4 points of luck to make this a success.
Alright, it misses you again. Nigel, you can hear the sounds of this. You can hear the click, 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 and whatever noise Avery is making in the dark.
I got it! Woohoo! Oh, shit!
I'm still maybe trying to make my exit from the room using the mental map that I have.
Yep. And so, where were we? Yes. In the darkness, being attacked by a creature from the voids of space. Nigel, you had maneuvered your way to the door. You can hear this fighting going on in the darkness. What are you doing?
Would Mr. White have been within arm's reach for me to try to lead him out as well?
Depends. Did you go to the same door or different doors? Your choice.
So, depends which door you're heading to. I was going to head towards the one that was closest to the only weapon we had, the saber.
Okay. Yeah. So both of the doors. So that would be the door that leads out onto the stairs.
Could very well be the same one.
Yeah.
It could be.
Okay. If it can be the same one, then yeah, you can try and steer him out as you go.
Okay. All right. I will try.
Eventually, you're trying to get out of here.
Right. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can you roll for that?
I'm going to say you're already by the door, so this is either a dex or a stealth with a bonus die to get out of there.
So the previous dex roll doesn't count.
That got you to the door. This is getting out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're already out the door. You can get out of here. You can leave Avery to his fate in the darkness.
No, we can't do that. Now what was that again? Which one?
A dex or a stealth, depending on how you want to do this.
Let's see.
Was that with a bonus or without?
With a bonus. With a bonus.
Oh, let's see. Let's dex.
Yeah, you're out. A couple of steps past the room, and suddenly you're blinking in the light because you walk past. It's like you have just passed out of the edge of a bubble. It's
look back in the room.
Looking back, blackness, but you can see the edge where the light just fizzles out. The light, there's an electric light on the wall not far past the edge of the darkness, and the light just reaches and it just kind of fizzles out, and it's just blackness. It's entirely unnatural looking.
Yeah.
But you are out in the light once more.
Was this also trying to get Mr. White out?
You can pull Martin with you. Yeah.
Okay.
You've pulled Martin. You're both out in the light.
Oh. All right, we're out. What now?
Well, now indeed. Back in the darkness, the second of the creatures in there, because there's not one, there's two in there.
Oh dear.
Idia is going to try and grab hold of Avery. You're wrestling with one in front of you, and you feel the claws of something else trying to close on you from behind. Are you fighting back, or are you dodging?
Dodging. Oh no, that's not good.
You rolled a fumble. I just rolled on my side of here. Hang on, what's that? It's not a crit, but it is an extreme success. As you're wrestling one of them, you dodge straight back into the claws of the other one, and they just close around you. And you can feel this thing against you now. It's bristling with strange hairs. It's not an insect. This is not animal at all. This is some fungoid creature from the depth of space, and it has seized hold of you, and it has you now. Out in the light, Martin, you've been pulled out into the light. You can hear Avery still in the darkness.
Running towards where the saber is. It's the only weapon I know of.
Running downstairs to get the saber from the wall. Okay. Legging it down the staircase, down towards the dining room, where the cavalry saber hangs on the wall. Back in the darkness, Avery, this thing has seized hold of you. It has locked its claws around you. What are you doing?
I have a lightning gun in my hands.
Yes, you have a lightning gun in your hands.
I'm going to try to put it up right behind me towards the thing that's grabbing me and trying to pull a trigger.
Okay.
And hoping that it does something. Maybe I'm going to zap myself with it. Who knows?
You have really no idea how to use this gun.
Okay, so there's not like a clear trigger or anything.
You are in pitch blackness and you just grabbed it off this creature. Your starting skill with electric gun is 10. So firearms, electric gun is 10. So, give me a roll on firearms, electric gun. Not a fumble. This thing, you feel it crackle, but you're aiming it. Okay, you realise that the bit you thought was the end of it was not the end of it. The electric sort of clattered, like zapped into the floor, and there's no light. You can feel the buzz of this electricity, but there is no light breaking this darkness that you're in.
Yeah.
Like,
hey guys, there's 2 of them. Guys, still in here.
You hear the breaking of glass in the darkness, Avery.
Oh.
You hear glass breaking. You're still seized and held by this creature. Out in the light, Nigel, Martin's gone running for the saber downstairs. What are you doing?
Well, he's thinking just quickly about somehow the darkness from these creatures is bound by the walls of the society building.
Like, it stretched a little past, like, the door to the parlor. Like,
I mean, does it look like it's like spherical that's around them?
Yeah.
Okay, can I use that to give me a better idea of where they are in the room?
Yes. You can give me an intelligence roll to get a bearing on where the center of this darkness is.
Okay. Am I intelligent?
I think you're intelligent, right? I can't remember if you're intelligent or not.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, you got it between the listening and this. You got a good bearing of where they are in that darkness.
Okay. Are there any other weapons at hand?
Looking around the hall where you are, give me a look roll.
Oh.
And I asked that. No, you're not.
No, there's nothing.
Looking around, there's a vase. That's about the best you can do. There's some pictures hanging on the walls. There's like a Ming vase sort of thing on a side table. There's you should really start hanging weapons on the walls more often. But yeah, it's probably not, maybe not a Ming vase, but that sort of style of large ornamental pottery. Yeah, there's probably a chair there as well. Like, you've got furnishings, but you've not got any like actual weapons.
Can I grab the chair? I mean, rather than the vase. Grab the chair and step into the room, knowing about where to aim it, and give it a good heave.
Yes, you can. You can give me a fighting roll with a chair.
See, I don't have that one listed out specifically.
Just give me a fighting roll.
This is Nigel Hargreaves coming in with a chair.
Nope, that's a fail.
No. Your chair catches on another chair in this room. Like, you missed it in the darkness. Things are moving in the darkness. Yeah. You're fairly sure you can know where one of them is now. You can hear the sound, the clicking, buzzing sound it's making. You can hear whatever noise Avery is making. But you missed it in the dark.
Can I try again?
Next turn you can.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Avery, you feel yourself being dragged. You're being moved through the dark. Your legs bang against like the edge of the settee, like elbow against the corner of it. Like, what was that? You realize you're being dragged out of the window.
Out of the window? There's a window.
Out of the window. Yeah, there's windows in this room. You realize, like, you realize what that breaking glass sound was now, as you realize you're being dragged in the dark through the broken window at the front of the house.
Does that mean we're going to the roadside or towards garden?
This would be the front of the house, I think. So yeah, this would be the roadside.
Oh boy, through the roadside? There's a lot of people out there. Somebody's gonna notice all of that shit. You sure that that's a smart idea?
Is that what you're shouting? So yes, you're shouting that. Martin, you grab the cavalry saber off the wall.
Yep, rushing straight back with it.
Okay, I'm running straight back upstairs. Avery, you're being dragged out of this window. As you're being dragged out, the darkness gives way, and you realize you're being dragged out the front of this house. There's a couple of cars and people passing by beneath. Like, this is happening fast. People have not yet had a chance to fully react to what's going on, but
All right, I'm gonna use the moment that I'm outside of this thing to actually take a look at what I'm doing with this thing. So I have at least a fairly decent chance to get my electric gun shut off.
You're trying with the electric gun again?
Yeah, because I'm not seeing myself fighting anything.
Okay,
This
now
thing has
you're
grip,
not in
so-
darkness. You don't have a penalty, so you do get the bonus for this thing being right up on top of you. So you have a bonus die to trying to get it with the electric gun again.
Come on, roll it.
No,
That is. I'm
no.
gonna spend the 11 points of luck that I need to make this a success.
Okay, 11 points of luck to make this a success. The lightning gun goes off with this crackle of electricity. Please roll me 1d10.
Ten.
Ooh, 10!
This is my toy now.
Okay, the electricity crackles over this thing. Let me just... And it just melts through this thing. As the electricity, 10 was a number of hit points this thing had, and you have just zapped it. As you do this thing, its body sort of starts to essentially just turn to, like, essentially gloop. Like, you have, like, zapped this thing so hard that, like, the physical coherence, I've lost the right word, of its, like, bodily structures is gone. And it is just turned to gloop. I need a sanity roll from you, please, Avery, as you see the electricity zap through this alien creature and turn it to gloop. But you hadn't really looked at this thing fully. Like, you'd seen it briefly, but you do lose 2 points of sanity. And as this thing turns to gloop, you realize you are falling.
Yep.
You are falling.
Okay.
Like, essentially out the front window from what is it is like the first floor, but because the ground floor is raised, it's a fair drop down to the street.
All right.
Bushes or shrubberies.
I don't think we've got shrubbery on the front of this house. Eventually, you've got the street, and then I think it's.
Is there not a balcony thing on front of the front door, just above it?
Essentially, you've been dragged out past the balcony. That's when the light came. Like it was, yeah. So, essentially, you're dropping down to the below street level, sort of sunken front of the property. That's where the kitchen is. Other than screaming, is there anything you're trying to do in this second?
I'm gonna try to roll to try and somehow catch that fall.
Yeah, this is going to be hard, but give me a dex roll to see if you can, like, grab the edge of this balcony as you're tumbling from the air.
No. Yeah.
Crash!
Which is probably a good idea because I also need to roll you a d10.
Yeah, you need to roll. You're going insane and landing in the.
Yeah. Am I? Oops.
You will take 5 points of damage as you hit the ground.
All right, and I'm rolling another 10.
Rolling another 10. I think, you know what? Fear of heights. I think this is either phobia or mania, and I think 10, and I think. Yeah, no, you realize you do not like heights.
That's ouch, and heights are bad. That's perfectly reasonable.
You hit the ground. Okay, that's one of them gone. The other one that's in the darkness. There's sort of clicking noise. And it's going to go for Nigel, because Nigel is in there and just try to attack it with a chair. And it's going to try and explore its way at Nigel, because it does not have a gun. This is the one that had the gun that Avery took the gun off. So, Nigel, in the dark, something is coming for you. You can try and fight back with your chair, or you can try and dodge out the way.
Neither are a good choice, but I'm going to try to dodge out of the way.
Okay. Give me a dodge roll, please. You're going to need a success or higher to beat its attack here.
Nope.
Ooh. 5 points of damage to
Ouch.
Nigel. It comes in for a second attack. Dodge or fight back.
I'm going to have to fight this time. Same as Mr. Peach.
Okay. Your regular success beats its failure, so that's 2 damage. Well, I think it's a little bit more than 2 damage. This isn't unarmed, this is a chair. So, I'm going to say, roll me a 1d6 for chair. It was a bit of a flimsy chair. One of those like fancy chairs. This is not that sturdily built. There's a splintering of wood as the chair hits this thing.
No.
Yeah, you took the 5. How many hit points do you have total?
That puts me 50%. I have 5 left.
Okay, give me a con roll, please. As you've taken a major wound.
Nope.
You're down on the ground. You're down on the ground in the darkness. Down on the ground in this darkness with this thing over you. It's taken some damage from your chair. And it is your turn, Nigel.
My turn again.
Oh, was that your... No, that was it attacking you.
Oh, okay.
It's attacking you, fighting
Yeah.
back.
All right. Can I do anything? I'm down on the ground.
You're down on the ground. It's so long since we've had a fight where someone's gone down that we just check.
Stab it with a
No,
splinter.
you are unconscious. You are unconscious because
Ah.
a failure. So yeah, you would be. Yeah, you fall prone anyway with a major wound. A failure is you are unconscious. Unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah, you are down. You are out. Martin, you're at the edge of the darkness wielding a cavalry saber. You can hear
I'm just gonna
crash of
aim for
splintering
where-
wood from in there.
I'm just going to go where I believe, try and aim for what I believe is the creature in the dark.
Okay, with a
Don't
penalty
miss.
tie, go for it.
So
Don't fumble.
What do I roll?
Fighting brawl with a penalty.
Oh, that's
Unless-
not going to be good.
Unless you specifically got sword on there.
No,
Okay, fighting brawl with penalty. Go for it.
no, that's a fail. It would have been a hard success otherwise.
No, you miss
Not
it
the
in the
penalty.
darkness. Yeah, you miss it in the darkness. Avery, you took. Did I say 5 from falling?
Yeah, I think it's worth 5. That should also be a major wound, right?
That's also a major wound. Can you give me a con roll and see if you're also unconscious?
I am still there, and I'm gonna.
You are
yell.
lying prone, but unconscious, staring up at the ceiling. You hear someone shout like, "That guy just fell out of a window!"
Oh.
And you hear sort of, like a face like peering down at you over the edge from the street. Like they don't think. Like, I'm not sure everyone noticed the horrible fungoid monster taking you out the window. They just mostly saw like someone fall out of a window. Are you all right down there?
Yeah, it just hurts. I'm good. I'm gonna go back in 1 second, and I'm going
Okay,
to get up.
You're gonna get up and start like hobbling to get back
Yeah.
inside. Okay. Back inside. Oh, Nigel.
Yes.
You're unconscious.
Yes.
Martin's not unconscious. Martin's also in the dark now. This
I
thing's
tell
gonna
him that I'm
turn,
unconscious.
and it's gonna go for Martin.
I am waving the sword at it, so
Yeah, you're still the threat at the moment. Martin, do you want to fight back or dodge? First attack.
I'll just fight back.
Okay. Give me a fighting brawl.
That's a fail.
You miss it, but it missed you. It's second attack. you want to dodge or fight back?
Fight back again. I'm just
Okay.
waving the sword about in the dark.
You're waving the sword about in the darkness. You miss it again.
Fail.
You miss it again in the dark.
It missed, but actually, if I spend 6 points of luck, I get.
This should be with a penalty. So.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Let's
Should
see.
I roll?
Yeah, roll it again.
To see, yeah.
Yeah, see if it's still.
Oh, it'd be a much more luck.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
Being mean.
skip.
Yeah, your blades miss in the dark. Nigel, you're still unconscious. Martin, it's your turn.
I'll try and fight it again. Third time lucky.
Okay, with a penalty.
again?
Yeah, with a penalty, it's still dark in here.
Oh, let's see.
21.
21. No.
Okay, you miss it. You miss it. Avery, it's going to take you some time to get back upstairs.
Yeah.
You're staggering back upstairs. The Migo's going for Martin. Martin, fight back or dodge?
Ooh, fight back again. Is this with a penalty or just as
With
straight?
With a penalty. With a penalty.
It's a fail. It's a shame it is a penalty.
Yeah.
On it.
Goes again. Fight back or dodge. It missed you again. It's not rolling very well. That's better. That's better. That's better. Okay, this one's critical because this one will hit you unless you can roll really well here.
Oh, that's a fumble for me. I can't spend luck on a fumble.
So that was a fumble from you versus an extreme success from it.
Okay.
Its claw skewers into you, and that will be 4 points of damage. It didn't roll too well on the dice. I don't think that's a major wound for you, is it?
How much is a major wound?
Half. If it's half of your
no,
full
I'm
health.
okay. I'm good.
Okay. It claws into you. It's your turn, Martin. It's your turn.
Gonna try and fight it.
You're still swinging wildly in the dark. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
Nope.
Nope.
Failing across the board.
Failure across the board. Avery, still limping upstairs. It's probably going to take you another round to get up there. You know, it's now Martin and this thing locked in deadly combat in the dark. Unless there's anything else you want to do, Martin. It's coming at you again. Fight back or dodge. Fight back or dodge.
Fight back. Most chance of doing anything. Having said that, if I dodge, I don't get the penalty dice, do I? Or do I?
If you dodge, I won't give you the penalty for dodging now.
I'll go for dodge. Why not? No, that's a fail, but...
It's a fail. That was the first one, and then it's coming in for a second one.
I'll try for the second one again.
The first one, that is a hit on you.
Okay.
So that it would be 5 points of damage. Are you still up?
Nope. Was that the first one or that was the second? Sorry.
The first one.
Oh, first one, sorry. That is 5. That puts me down very low, so that will be a major wound.
Okay, give me a constitution roll, please.
Hard success.
You're still conscious. You're down on the ground as it comes in. Claws bearing down on you. And absolutely whiffs it. I rolled them both straight away, and before I'd got the dodge results. The second one, it fumbles. It misses you entirely as it's coming down for the killing blow in the darkness. And in fact, it fumbled so much that it loses for a moment. Like, it's focusing on a few things at once. It's trying to fight you, and it's trying to keep this...
It's trying to get Avery for a start.
It's trying to get the darkness. Whatever it's doing, the darkness goes back in towards this creature. You are now in light once more. Martin, you're down on the ground with this thing above you. You can see an unconscious Nigel sprawling beside you. You can also see the thing that you're fighting, so I need a sanity roll from Martin, please.
Oh, thanks.
As you can see this thing above you.
It's a fail.
That will be 3 points of sanity lost for Martin. Luckily, Nigel is unconscious.
Yes.
Doesn't have to make a sanity roll.
All right.
So,
Perfect.
Martin... Yeah, this thing misses. You're down on the ground. Nigel's still unconscious. Martin, you're down on the ground. This thing had missed you. The darkness is gone. Nigel's unconscious. You're severely wounded. This thing is looming over you.
I'm trying to back off from it rather than attack it.
Yeah, you're down on the ground, so you're trying to just scrabble backwards. Like, you fell prone when you took the major wound. Yeah, so you are down on the ground.
Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, yeah, I did take a major wound, yeah.
You took a major wound?
Backing away from it.
Yeah. You're backing away, clawing over, trying to... I'd like to give me...
my saber holding out in front, but...
if you're just trying to get out of here, I would want you to give me a dodge roll, essentially. A
dodge roll
or a dex roll to try and get out of here, if that's what you're trying to do.
No, he's not trying to get out of here. He's just trying to put a bit of distance between him and it to give it a chance to get away.
Yeah, that's what I mean by if you're trying to, essentially, this thing is looming over you, you're down on the ground. If you're trying to not be down on the ground with this thing looming over you, give me a dex or a dodge.
I'll go for a dex.
This will improve your situation if you succeed.
I'll spend 2 luck on that.
Okay, yeah, you manage to claw back out of things immediate sort of grip. Thing sort of starts to turn as you're clawing away from it. Avery, how fast are you trying to get there?
Yes.
Give me what's your move rate? Your move rate
7.
Give me. I'm gonna say either a con or a dex to judge how. Okay. Yeah, you're getting there. You burst through back into the door. The darkness is gone. You can see this creature as Martin sort of starts to scrabble out the way. This creature turns its attention back down towards the unconscious Nigel. It's loomed over Nigel, claws poised to strike down at him and fulfill the wishes of a cruel god.
It didn't want me or Morton, so...
Avery, you're behind it. You've got the lightning gun. If you want to do anything now, you have a bonus die.
I'm going to try to shoot it in its back with a lightning gun.
I will say, if you fumble, this is going to be very bad. And I have banished.
Fumble is going to be very funny.
It's so bad that the DM has just run away.
That is. Oh, that's going to be
delightful. I just need to constantly keep re-upping Zoom. We apologise for how absolutely whatever's going on tonight has been. Yeah, that's just a flat failure unless you've got any luck there.
I do not have enough. I only have 12 points of luck left.
Okay. In which case, this thing is going for Nigel. Nigel, you're unable to dodge. You're unconscious.
Yep.
The rest of you can see as it brings its claws down on Nigel. That's actually a miss for the first one. That's a hit for the second one. You see as it's poised, as it's going to strike down. Avery, yeah, like the lightning had gone past it. It doesn't seem to even notice that you shot it. Martin, you've clawed out this way. You see as it goes down to strike at Nigel once more. So this will depend very much on how well I roll on this die. How many hit points do you currently have, Nigel?
5.
Okay. So you've got a fair chance of surviving this, actually, because I'm only rolling a d6 here. So...
Oh dear.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, that takes me to 0.
That takes you to 0. So, it's so long since I've had to get out the little "Are you dying?" flowchart. Yes, you have taken a major wound, and thus you are dying.
Okay.
You're not dead yet, but you are currently dying, bleeding out on the floor. And I need a con roll from you, please.
Okay.
You do not want to fail this.
Sorry, I failed.
So, there's some good news and there's some bad news for Nigel.
Okay.
The good news is that Nigel, never lost his one remaining point of sanity. He kept his mind his own until the very end. The bad news is that this is the very end for Nigel Hargreaves. I don't know how Nigel envisaged dying. Probably in different ways over the years in various circumstances. But I'm not sure if being stabbed to death by an alien creature on the drawing room floor was on that list.
No, it wasn't. Particularly not by a pink bug of some sort.
This fleshy pink fungoid bug skewers down. And that is the end. Nigel is dead.
That was a good run.
It was a good run. He survived a lot. He saw a lot.
And Shanky is finally victorious.
Yes. Basil is going to have a terrible shock when he returns from whatever he and Galatea have been doing. But
It would have been completely different if he'd just stayed.
Yeah.
yeah. But Nigel.
Hmm.
Do you feel the last life ebbing from your body? You had a good run.
Mm-hmm.
You survived a lot. And your mind is still your own.
Well, now that I'm slipping beyond the veil, is anyone coming for me?
Has Nigel promised himself to anyone? I don't think Nigel has,
Well, I mean, I eliminated the seller of...
Yeah, I'm not sure we've really established if the soul exists in this world. Do you persist after death, or are you just gone? Is there anything waiting for you other than the blackness of the void?
We'll never know.
We'll never know. But as Nigel bleeds out on the floor, the thing turns its attention towards Avery and Martin. Martin, you can see it now, clear in the light.
Is it? It's just struck at Nigel, and it's
just struck down at Nigel, and it's turning towards Avery.
Because he's shot at it.
Yeah, because he shot at it and missed. This has all happened very fast.
I'm going to rip its soul out of its body.
Okay.
I'm going to try and cast mind transfer on it.
You're going to try and... Where are you trying to put its mind?
One of my cufflinks. I've got cufflinks on me, so I've got silver cufflinks, which are like gifts he got given on him.
Okay, give me a power roll here.
Extreme success.
Okay. Oh, I've got to remember what the sanity loss was for this.
D10.
D10. Roll me a 1d10, please.
Yeah, it's costs 10. Oh, let me just scroll to it. Yeah.
As this thing twists its body, twists, you lose only 2 points of sanity as this thing's body goes rigid, quits and then just melts away. Just as soon as it's not holding itself together, this thing is just down into gloop on the floor. And I don't think another sanity roll from you, Martin, please, there.
Okay.
It's a sanity roll rather than a direct sanity loss.
That's a fail.
You will lose 2 further points of sanity as this thing just disincorporates
not pleasant to watch.
Onto the drawing room floor. But as it does so, there are no more creatures in the society. There's just the 2 of you and Nigel.
I'm just going to try and first aid Nigel.
Yeah, you run over to him. Give me a first aid roll, please, as you frantically...
That's a fail.
Nothing. It's not working. It's not working. And in that moment, you realise, Martin, Nigel's dead. What do you do? I need a sanity roll from you for this. This is not for the thing. This is for the death of a friend.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah. Avery, as you're watching this, you see Martin desperately trying to stir life into Nigel. And I need a sanity roll from you as well, please, Avery.
Yeah, I failed it. Too.
You failed. Okay.
I was assuming that we were both friendly enough.
Yes. Yeah. It was more of the moment.
Kill something when he dies.
You realise.
It's not like we're shanking.
Not a D6, is it? Or
I think it might be a D6. I was actually looking for the table, which was where "Witness the Death of a Close Friend" was listed. Welcome back to the London Esoteric Society, where I find out that killing Nigel causes some kind of terrible curse that just roams down the entire stream. This is why I couldn't kill him before now. He's jinxed me. This is a curse. So, yes. Oh, Martin and Avery, you'll both lose 5 points of sanity. As we're here in the drawing room, as you realise that Nigel is dead.
We can bring
5
him
more
back.
points.
that puts me right on the number.
Yeah, you're tentatively holding. How's your sanity going, Avery?
I'm at 17.
17. Yeah, you can bring him back. There must be a way, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
I can see that moment. That's the first. I mean, that was the first thing out of your mouth. Probably the first thought across Avery's mind is,
We can bring him back.
we
can
can bring him
anybody.
back.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just create a portal that jumps back in time like a day.
I'm gonna go down to the basement.
Well, yeah. Martin, what are you doing?
I'm going to try and stop myself bleeding out because I'm injured.
Yes, you are. So,
So I'm
Avery,
trying
but practically, like Martin is bleeding badly. Like there's mess and this thing all over the floor. Like there's a lot of there's a lot going on here.
I'm going to try and patch myself up with what I have on my clothes and shirt and
Yeah, give me a first aid roll from yourself.
James, I think we might
That's a
need
fail.
help.
You hear a and then a kind of oh no. Like, I thought I didn't realise. I didn't. It's James pauses in the door of the drawing room, just like staring at Nigel. No, I thought we heard noise, but we didn't think. We just thought.
Yeah, we were fighting a couple of aliens, I guess.
Weird things. It's the puddle.
Yeah, there's not much left of them anymore, but
Oh God, you're bleeding.
yeah,
Jesus,
I've got a couple of gashes on me.
Like James starts trying to pack it. Mr. Hargreaves, is he? No. I think this is happening again. It's not even.
He's no longer with us.
We can.
Sorry, I should have. Like, usually we hear things that it's.
Don't worry, it's
Don't worry, he's dead.
yeah, it's not
there
your
wasn't-
fault though.
There wasn't a lot of time.
We could have helped. We could have done something.
If I hadn't missed, it's not a problem. We're gonna.
What happened?
There's these things that came through the portal.
They
Yeah,
came
we
through
need to
your
shut that
portal.
portal. We
Yeah.
probably need to close that portal
Yes.
in case more come through.
Yeah, they could just kill us all. Well, I thought this thing was coming through the portal, and no, breathe, James.
Yeah.
Next time, if you make a portal, make sure nothing can come back from the other side.
perhaps-
You're teaching me how the thing works.
Perhaps I don't know. This is perhaps above my station suggestion, but perhaps we not make portals.
I mean, I'm gonna make one more just to get him back alive before this happens.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna go down to the basement, starting to close my.
And James turns to Mark like, "Are you going to stop him?" That's
Yeah, we've got to get that first one shut, that first portal closed, and nothing else comes through. I'm going to head down to the
Agnes was
basement for
right.
Avery.
Agnes was right.
Not known her to be wrong.
You know, she really is. Right. Do you need help or the
I do need to stop my bleeding somehow.
Yeah, like James is success. Like you're no longer actively bleeding out. James,
I'm not-
like, yeah, he succeeded on his first aid check. He's like, rap. But you shouldn't. What is this portal?
I'll go down
You
and
need to
try
stop
and shut
Avery
that
from doing
portal.
whatever he's going to do. I mean,
I'm going to shut that portal down.
where is Miss Ward?
Anyway, I'm going to follow Avery down to the. I'm guessing he's on his way to.
Yeah, Avery, you head down
basement.
into the basement.
Closing the portal that they came in from. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to try and close it.
Yeah.
Remember, that's not as easy. I can't remember how we did this before. So,
I think we just broke the.
It's a power roll.
Oh.
Yeah. This is simply closing a gate. It's
Oh yeah, because it's not like the cupboard thing. We threw the cupboard out. But
yeah,
this
and
is
then
different.
broke the cupboard because it was tied to the cupboard, but this is just tied to space.
You're trying,
That's
you realize you know how to close it, but it requires sort of application of your mind and will, and you can force this thing closed. Let me just look where we've got instructions, if we've got instructions on how gates work for closing there. Find gate, view gate, make gate, where is close gate? I would have thought there'd be instructions somewhere.
I mean, technically, it's just unmaking a gate, right?
Yeah. Unmaking a gate, I feel there's still a challenge here. This is undoing what you've done. I'm gonna say, yeah, you can try to do this. You've not succeeded so far. You push your mind through it. There will be a cost of 1 point of sanity for trying to do that.
Sure. I mean, I'm way under my daily.
Yeah, you're not really thinking straight right now. Essentially, you can try again, but each attempt will cost you another point of sanity.
Sure. I'll close that. Right. Yes.
So you
close that.
You will. It's like pulling the seams of the universe back together.
There you go. This is gonna heal, right?
Martin, you come down to see as he's pulling, you see the space twisting itself back together.
I was worried you were going to try and make it wider.
Nah, I need to go have that new one. Whatever. And I can always use that to get another portal to space now still, but this down here is gone.
I need to... What's that gun you got there?
Yeah, that's the portal gun. It can do...
no, I mean that other one. What's that?
That's the electric one from the alien. I'm gonna look at if I can recreate it, and I'm gonna learn shoot it better. But not right now.
I need to get to a doctor. I need to get to a hospital.
Yeah. Also, my leg does not look that good.
Yeah, you fell out a window. Martin got stabbed by an alien. Neither of you are doing well right now. And
let's just get to the nearest hospital. We've had, yeah.
I'm gonna take my two weapons, my portal gun and my electric gun, and I'm gonna stuff them somewhere where they're not immediately found.
Okay. Are you trying to do this in a way that Martin's not seeing this?
I'm trusting Martin. Martin can see that. So there we go. Behind the whole thing. Okay, so
I don't think anyone would find anything in this room anyway, except for yourself.
Yeah.
No offense meant, but your organization here is a bit unique.
Fair. I'm really thinking we should just open a gate and just get Nigel, abduct him while he's sleeping the night before, and then before he gets all willy-nilly, right? We just put I
can see a problem with that, because if you do that, then he won't actually be here to have been here in the first place.
I mean, you can just take his mind out of the body, and if he's dying here, this doesn't actually matter, right? Because then we get him another body. That's not going to be good.
No, I think his mind's gone to wherever he goes. But the important thing is we need medical attention. You need your leg sorted out. And
I think
I've got a couple of scratches that need attending.
I lost like about half my brain capacity or something. It feels.
I believe that.
I mean, I created the gate today, and then I created the gun today. No,
you created the gate. That was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Time has been weird, man.
Well, you've been here for a while. You probably lose track of time. But yeah, we need to get sorted, and we need to deal with Nigel's death as well. I don't think Basil will take it kindly.
We could have just yeeted his body through the gate before I closed it, but now it's too late. Oh well.
Yeah, that was a possibility. First man in space. But we've got to get hospital.
As you reach this decision and consider the paths that could have been taken, you hear a knock at the door upstairs.
Yeah? They're coming.
As you head up the stairs to answer this knock at the door, that is where we're going to finish for today's session. A little earlier than normal, but it's been a day, and also I don't trust my computer not to instantly fall over in 3 seconds. I need to look what was going on. But yeah, there's a knock at the door, and you're heading to answer. You're both wounded, and Nigel is dead upstairs. We'll see how this all plays out in 2 weeks' time, because we don't have a game next week. Because I'm away. Well...
Boy, this was
nuts. That's not how I expected things to go today. I expected more creeping horror and less pitch battle with fungoid aliens. Also, I expected Nigel to go insane rather than die, but this is definitely a path.
Yeah. And roll the dice. The dice fall where they may.
The dice roll and the dice land, and
went down fighting rather than losing his mind.
Yes.
Chunky, you can't say I don't do anything for you. This is a gift from me to you. It's Nigel's dead body.
Oh, maybe we need to get a portal to Shanky's room. Just to drop it there.
Look, they point out, for those of you who are aware, ever since he first turned up as like a guest, not even Nigel, it was John Greaves. Every week I'm getting, is he dead yet? Is he dead yet? So, yeah, you can stop asking. He's dead now. He's dead. And it's probably, I would say, 80% Avery's fault.
Oh.
And the other 20%, right? The other 20% is his best friend not being here when he needed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say you got a few things to potentially deal with next session, which is, who's that knock at the door? And is it worse if that knock at the door is, like, what's the worst thing that could be on the other side of that door as a knock at the door right now? We'll find out who's come back to the society.
Maddie Carter.
Honestly,
that would be problematic.
That would be problematic, but not even the weirdest thing that's happened to the society.
True.